What's up, Pisces gang? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am Quisha here with Abundant Healing. I was sent here from the universe to give you guys some good messages, some good love, and some good healing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if anything in this video resonates with you. Today we're going to be doing some love readings for the Pisces collective. We're just going to tap into their love energy and see what is going on, see what advice I can give you guys in regards to love, relationships, marriages, breakups, exes, all of that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for me to give to the beautiful Pisces collective today in regards to love? What messages can I give the Pisces collective today in regards to love? Spirit, thank you so much. Okay. All right, Pisces. So immediately I'm seeing that someone here could be in a relationship with their karmic person. Now, these karmic relationships, they tend to not last long. They're only meant for you to learn whatever it is that you need to learn. It's almost like this person bring out the worst in you, or these people could bring out the worst in you. Spirit is saying for you to not to run away from any challenges, but allow it to happen. Allow whatever challenge that comes your way in regards to love, allow it to happen. Okay, however, don't sacrifice your peace. Okay, but I do see that someone here may be triggered by relationships. You could be going through a cycle where you just feel like you're just keep dating the same people and getting the same results. And this is because this is karmic relationships. Okay, these are people who are meant to come in your life and challenge you and teach you a lesson, and vice versa. I think sometimes, you know, the energy is mirrored. So not only are they teaching you a lesson, but you're also teaching. So these karmic relationships are definitely relationships that you need to learn from, okay? Because they trigger you, and those triggers that you are feeling are coming from a place that needs healing, okay? I do see that someone is moving on. I see that you're cutting ties. I feel like, Pisces, we're in a state where, and I'm saying we because I'm a Pisces as well, duh, but we're in a phase of our lives where we really don't have time for people that do not benefit us. We really have to be selfish, and that's how it just sounded when I just said that, but that's okay, because sometimes we give way too much and we don't receive, like half of what we're giving out. Okay, so Spirit is saying for you to let go of people that no longer serve you, let go of relationships that no longer serve you. If this karmic relationship is no longer serving you, it's time to let it go. If it's what's the word I'm looking for, if it is taken away from your peace of mind, then it's time to let it go. It's time to move on. It's time to cut ties. Okay, you may even be in a situation where you can self-sabotage yourself, and a lot of times, Pisces, we do this so much. Pisces, we really self-sabotage ourselves because we lack confidence. Okay, so Spirit is telling you to be more confident and to know that you are enough. Don't let anyone else determine your value. Okay, because you are enough, and maybe start giving yourself the love that you need. Before you try to pour into somebody else, Pisces, you have to pour into yourself first. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards out here just to kind of clarify this message. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for me to clarify these cards for the Pisces collective in love? Pisces collective in love. Spirit, what messages do you have for the Pisces collective in love? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, these karmic relationships are taking you guys down. Okay, it's almost like yeah, so it's time to move on. It's time to move on from these relationships. It's time to let them go. It's time to, you know, appreciate what you got from the relationship. But at the end of the day, it's time, okay? It's time to cut ties. Because it seems like some of you guys have a lot of anxiety around relationships, and sometimes relationships bring out your anxiety, and this could be relationships with anybody. I just think social gatherings kind of bring out your anxiety. um, it's just a thing that we go through, but I feel like this cycle is ending. This karmic cycle is ending for you. The always in your head overthinking, should I stay, is this working, do he love me, do he love me not, all these things, these are coming to an end, okay, Pisces, because it seems like it's weighing on you very heavy. But it's time to close that chapter and to open up a new chapter. Okay, the new chapter that you are going to be opening up, Pisces, is going to feel it's going to change you for the better, but it's going to feel uncomfortable. Okay, it's gonna feel very uncomfortable for you, but no worries, because you have the King of Wands showing up here in your future, and the King of Wands is all about passion. It's all about creating, and this right here is letting me know that you're on the right path. Okay, Pisces. So regardless of these relationships that you may find yourself into, once you start giving this love and this energy back, once you start putting this love and energy back into yourself, you're going to radiate, and you're going to attract the type of people that are meant for you. Okay, the type of people that can lift you up and not bring you down. Okay, the type of people that can help you get to where you want to go. Even if it's just, you know, a friendship, even if this isn't a romantic relationship that you may find yourself in the future, you're going to start attracting people that match your vibe, that match your energy. Okay, let's see what else Spirit is saying. Someone here could be dating a Gemini, Taurus, or a Sagittarius. What else, Spirit? Okay, so Pisces, you're overthinking it. Okay, Spirit wants you to find a new perception. Okay, again, don't harbor so much on what's not working. Don't harbor so much on what is broken. Okay, try to find a solution to whatever issues that you may be having in regards to love. I feel like a lot of us just have to start loving ourselves first, because once you put that love back into yourself, the quality of the love that you have to give is going to be on top. It's going to be top tier. Okay, and once you do have that type of quality of love, your confidence level is going to boost, and you're not going to allow people to come into your life and take advantage of you. Okay, because now that you have this confidence that you need, now you know your worth, and now they can't play with you. Okay, Pisces, also be very strategic about the people that you invite into your life, because sometimes we are just like the happiest people, and we just love to interact, but we also are introverted. But at the same time, we're good spirit. We're like good-hearted people. We're very kind-spirited people. Okay, and sometimes you just want to give that to everybody, but everybody don't deserve that, Pisces. Okay, sometimes you got to pull yourself back. Sometimes you got to trust your intuition, and know when your intuition is telling you that this person is full of crap, or this person is a snake, or this person does not have your best interest. Okay, you really have to start trusting your intuition, because your intuition is going to tell you what it is that you need to know. Okay, Pisces, you also need to ground yourself. Spirit is saying for you to continue to ground yourself. Okay, ground yourself. Get out into nature. Go touch some grass. Just do something grounding, so that you're able to center yourself. Okay, and center your heart chakra, because that's kind of what is I feel like some of you guys may have a blocked heart chakra. So Spirit is telling you to ground yourself and balance your heart chakra. Okay, and don't feel overwhelmed. Okay, know that it's okay to have conversation with people, but you do need to set boundaries, because sometimes people, you can be the ear for somebody, and then they just talk your head completely off, and sometimes it's like you want to sit there and listen to them, but at the same time, like, you really don't care what they're talking about. You really don't care. And just be more vocal, okay, Pisces? Be more vocal and protect your peace at all times. Okay, people will try to play mind games with you. People will try to, be sarcastic, but your intuition is going to tell you who these people are, and you make the decision on how you should move going forward with these type of people. Okay, but you, like I said, you will be attracting the people that are meant for you. But I still feel like even though the universe kind of gives us like blessings, and it shines light on dark situations, and so we can come out of it, but that's not to say that you're not going to continue to go through challenges. Okay, because just because you are out of this situation, or just because you are healing now, that doesn't mean that you're not going to go through other challenges, because there will be other challenges. But the thing is, once you overcome these past challenges, once you learn how to get over it and move through it, then you will gain more power. Okay, it's almost like if you're playing a video game. Once you beat this board, the next board, you're going to be more equipped. Okay, it's always going to be a challenge, but you're going to be more equipped to handle and deal with the next challenges that come towards you. Okay, Spirit, what's the outcome? What can I give Pisces in regards to love? What is the outcome? Boom. Yes. Ooh, I love that. Okay, Pisces. Spirit is saying that you are the magician. You have all of the power here. Okay, do not feel powerless, Pisces. You have all the power. You can create the type of lifestyle that you want. You can create the type of relationship that you want. Okay, and relationships don't have to be you don't have to like always assume that when you meet somebody that they're the one. Okay, allow these connections to just blossom. Don't think about like, if this person is like, if he checking all the boxes, or if she's checking all the boxes, is there any red flags? Or don't allow your thoughts to kind of psych you out of getting to know someone before you actually get to know someone. Okay, but I do see that there is going to be a balance in regards to relationships with you, Pisces, but you just have to learn how to love yourself first. Again, love yourself first. But I do see that you will be coming up, you will be meeting new people, and you will be finding yourself attracted to people that, like I said, match your vibe. And again, Pisces, with this Judgment card in reverse, this is saying that you have to heal from a lot of inner critics. Okay, sometimes you can be the worst critic for yourself, and you don't allow yourself the grace that you deserve. Okay, so give yourself some grace, Pisces. Give yourself grace. We all go through it. You know what I mean? Heartbreak is inevitable. Okay, so it's okay. It's okay. Spirit is saying it's okay. Just keep remembering that you're the magician. Okay, you have all the power. You have all the power. You're the magician. Look at, come on. All right. Last one. Boom. Justice will prevail. All right. So, Pisces, you have a brave heart. You're brave. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are, I think the fact that a lot of you guys are spiritual, and so it's kind of hard to date when you are a spiritual person. You could even be a healer. You could just be, you could just be very in tune. But I feel like sometimes it's hard because everybody doesn't see things from your perspective. Okay. And sometimes you find yourself trying to explain, you know what I mean? Because you feel misunderstood. So you find yourself trying to explain yourself to people a lot of times. But that's okay. That's just the way the Pisces brain works. That's all right. But I do see that, Pisces, in the future, everything is going to start making sense to you. Okay, all of these relationships that you found yourself in, you're gonna look back and say, you know what, I appreciate the relationship I had with such and such, because if I hadn't had that relationship with them, then I wouldn't know what I know now, or I wouldn't been able to get to this point where I'm at now. Okay, so continue to learn what it is that you need to learn about yourself. Okay, because I feel like once you learn more about yourself, you're able to tell other people how you want to be treated. Okay, so learn more about yourself, and especially about your spiritual self. Okay, because I feel like spirituality is really huge in within the Pisces collective. Okay, so make sure that you are tapping into your spiritual practices, whatever they may be. Okay, and if you know what I'm also getting from this horrific card, you may find yourself teaching others. You may find yourself teaching your lover um, about spirituality. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't believe in it, but I see that you may find yourself in a situation where you're teaching your lover about spirituality, and this and that warms your heart. That turns you on, that somebody want to know about horoscopes, or somebody want to know about whatever type of spiritual teaching that you may have. That's powerful. You love that. Okay. Um, what I'm feeling from the Justice card is, Pisces, you will definitely be in a space in the future where you are more balanced. Okay. I do see that you are healing. I do see that you are doing a lot in regards to making sure that your mind is in a stable place. Spirit is also telling me to make sure that your mind is in coherence with your heart. Okay, I'm getting a lot of heart chakra energy coming from you, Pisces, and maybe because this is a love reading, but Spirit is saying to make sure that your heart and your mind are in coherence with each other. Okay, because sometimes your heart can be the leader and your mind is in the background, and sometimes it's vice versa. But Spirit is asking for you, going into this next relationship or going into the future, moving forward, just make sure that you find a way to make sure that your heart and your mind is in coherence with each other. Okay, Pisces, that is the message I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me today. If anything in this video resonated with you, go ahead and leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you are a returning subscriber, go ahead and let me know. If you are a new subscriber, go ahead and let me know so I can give you a shout out. Okay, thank you guys so much. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if anything in this video resonated with you. All right, thank you guys. I love you, and I see you in the next reading. Bye.